home is wherever mum is. But growing up with mum was up in the Hokianga.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's up north. It's like 5.5 hours from here. I really wanted to travel because the far north is so small.
Yeah.
If you look on the map, you're just like, it's so small. And then the world is so much bigger. So traveling was definitely a part of it. I knew I was never going to be able to afford it, so I thought, oh, try and get a job with the airline. Travel for free. The coolest part? Food. Food for sure. Food is number one. But I think for me, the growth that came from that, like understanding that New Zealand is so small and everyone is like, you know, so different, but not different at the same time. But then you realize that everybody's the same. Everybody loves, everybody hates, everybody eats, everybody has a family. So, I don't know. It's just, yeah, that was probably the biggest learning for me. Straight out of school, I did midwifery. I thought, well, I'm one of like, my mum has 8 biological kids, countless. She's raised countless others. So I thought that would be a good place for me to go. And it was constant work. So I was never gonna struggle to, you know, find work. There's always people having babies, just like there's people dying. I did that for 4 years. I did the study for 3 and then left that, yeah. Realised it wasn't where I wanted to go. People's expectations were too high. And I think I was just a bit too young. I was 18 when I went into it. Yeah, and I probably wasn't quite there yet to do something of that responsibility. Because I want a house.
Really?
Yeah, I'm never going to be able to afford a house, so I thought, well, if I know how to build one, there's a better chance that I'll get a house.
Why do you want a house? What does that mean?
Probably because my parents lost our house. Like, we didn't have a house to live in. My dad was a gambler and drunk and lost our house, so we lost our house. We were homeless when I was 12. It's a sad story. Yeah.
So how does being a carpenter relate to that story?
It's just the hope that I might have a home one day and I won't be lost, feel lost. Is that bad?
Oh,
but I really enjoy it as well. Like, it's not, I don't struggle to get up in the morning. It's like, yo, I'm gonna go build some houses or gonna go and chuck up an office, you know, like, even my partner's house, they don't even have a floor in their house up in the Hokianga, and it's like, man, one day I really wanna fix that so that, just that, you know, hopes that they might have a house too. There's so many people up there that live in shacks and it's like bloody third world situations up there. I'm gonna go back, hopefully, give back to the community that put me through school for not much. He's patient. He's got the patience of a saint, man, honestly. Sometimes I'm like, man, surely I would have slapped myself by now. Yeah, letting me do, because I've got to do that for my next assignment. So he's like, just do the door, do the window. Okay. You'll be the labourer for today. BCITO advisor, Dean, he got me in touch with you guys and said it'd be a good way to go because I didn't know anything about building. He's like, you should do these night classes, it'll help you. Realised it was free, which was even better. I was like, oh, thank God, because I can't afford that money right now. Just the knowledge, there's, like you say, there's a huge difference between saying you're going to put the thing here and then that thing will go there when you can know that actually that's called a stud. That's going to go at a 600 center mark, and you know, like there's a big difference between being able to talk like a tradesman opposed to talking like the everyday Joe or a DIY man. Yeah, heck yeah, especially since they're all Pacifica and Māori. Gives me hope that I can make it through. I mean, I don't see very many other Polynesians and Māori building. It's mostly Pākehā. Oh, kia ora whānau, my name is Jeminii Glasgow. I'm a second-year apprentice with BCITO. I work for Honeycomb Construction, and today we are doing a fit-out at 99 Bikes in GI. Shot.